demonstrate the iliac pullover. So same position as the lumbar almost, except you can see that I have the bench here in a decline position. Now, this is to basically get, what we're trying to do is lengthen out everything from the iliac all the way up here. So by being able to shift this hip down, I'm going to get more stretch over the top here, so more lengthening of that muscle. So now if you don't have this option, and you just have the flat at the gym, just take a block or anything you can wedge under the nearest glute to the bench here. And now, because this hip is a little bit higher, I can allow this to shift down here and still get that stretch over the top. Now, the key thing here is you got to be very kind of mental about this and make sure that you're letting that hip sink down, because a lot of the time you're going to kind of start to lean and you're going to let that come off. So you kind of got to be conscious of doing that. So I'm just going to keep it demonstrating here because this is going to be more common. So now from this position, again, let this hip fall. You're going to reach over the top, trying to lengthen out all this tissue here. And from this position, we'll have the pulley set. Again, we want to pull in the same plane as the pulley's going. So from here, we're going to basically just reach over the top and then wrap around, just like we did with the lumbar rows. Just squeezing right here. So now I got my pulley set, sitting on the box here. Again, I'm going to let that hip shift down in this direction, and then I'm going to reach over the top, and I really want to arch as much as I can here. Not lean, but arch to get that lengthened position. And then I'm pulling over the top here. So from this position, I'm going to pull close to the body, wrap around the body. And again, be conscious to let this hip fall. Don't let it come back up. And then do the amount of sets and reps that you're prescribed. And that's